Well, hello, Pastor Life Podcast community. It's David Brown and Rhonda Blevins back with Season 6 of Pastor Life Podcast, Holy Experiments Strategy for Joining God's Mission in the World. This season, our presenter is the Reverend Dr. David Brown. David is teaching a class on this at Duke Divinity in the D-Min program. David, tell us what's happening this season on Pastor Life Podcast.
Well, we're taking some time to dive into what strategy and strategic thinking looks like in the church, which may not be the conversation that's at the forefront of our staff teams or leadership teams, but I think it's a critical conversation for churches to be having and thinking about. How do we live out God's mission in the world in the most effective way possible? And are we aligning our structures and systems to do that? So I think what people don't realize is that we all have a strategy, whether we recognize it or are intentional about it or not. Our strategy is just what we do when we're trying to do the things we do in the world. And if we can be more intentional about the choices that lead us down that way and the systems that we create, then maybe we can live out God's calling in a more powerful, creative, transformational way in the world.
Well, it sounds great. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. And Pastor Life Podcast community, you can listen on the Pinnacle Leadership Associates website, pinlead.com, PINNLEAD.com. You can listen wherever you listen to podcasts. And new this season, you can watch on YouTube. We'll look forward to seeing you and engaging with you as we discover together holy experiments, strategies for joining God's mission in the world.